Oh hey guys, so I was just sitting here thinking about video games as a normal man would. I'm still a minor, and my mind crossed potions in video games, and I got to thinking, how realistic are some of those potions? Because all these stamina potions in video games that restore your stamina are basically like energy drinks or coffee. I know it might be weird for someone to just out of the blue talk about magic drugs, but then again, I'm a weird fellow. Now, unfortunately, since I'm not an expert on pharmaceuticals, or potions for that matter, I can't really talk about it. So I won't.
Excuse me?
What was that? Help! Oh, come on, not again. This is the third time this week I've been kidnapped. Not gonna lie though, I've never been kidnapped in my home. Or tied up in my own home. Guess I can add and check that off my bucket list at least.
Excuse me, mister. I overheard your question about how realistic potions are and the mention of pharmaceuticals, so I decided to help.
By tying me to a chair?
Yes.
Wait a second. How did you overhear all that? Do you have super hearing or something?
Pretty much. I made this super hearing device called Hearing Aids Deluxe. Patent still pending.
Okay, who are you again?
My name is Marma, but you can call me Marm the Farm, as in Marma the Pharmacist.
Who names their kid Marma?
Not important. Let's just focus on why I'm here. To help you. So tell me about some of these potions so I can tell you whether or not they're realistic.
Okay. Health potions. Prominent in pretty much all fantasy games. How realistic is it?
They're somewhat realistic. The only thing you could compare them to would be like an IV infusion. But considering how fast and powerful health potions are, that's gonna have to go in the not.
What about those attack up or strength up potions?
You're just talking about steroids now.
Hey, how are those administered? I've never really understood how that works.
Simple, really. You just take a needle and shove it up your...
What about those focus potions that increase your magic power and usage temporarily? Now obviously magic isn't a thing in real life, but if we were to take the concept of focus potions and put them within the confines of reality, how realistic would focus potions be?
And that's just Adderall.
Well, this isn't as fun as I thought it would be. You know, as a child, I played video games, and as a mature human being, I have fond memories and connections to some of those games, and that's why to this day I still play The Hobbit for the PS2 and GameCube. What a fun time that was, with all the puzzles, all the enemies to fight, and the shop vendor at the end of each level. The Waters of Fortitude, a potion that gives you an extra heart bubble permanently. How realistic is that?
That sounds like a good diet, plenty of sleep, and lots of good exercise. You can't put that in a bottle and drink it.
I don't think you know what I'm capable of.
I assume not much, since you weren't capable of defending yourself from an intruder.
You're mean. I don't like this. I can't bully you into submission like Greg. And now a potion from my favorite game of all time. Tears of the Kingdom's Sticky Elixir.
So, can you walk me through this again?
Alright. It's not that complicated though. When it rains, it becomes harder to climb surfaces, so you can slip, right?
Right.
So the potion makes it harder for you to slip when you're climbing.
Okay.
So is that possible in real life?
That can be possible with systemic retinoids, which can have the side effect of sticky skin.
Everybody loves Minecraft. I mean, a sandbox game where the world is made out of blocks is one of the greatest inventions since the light bulb. So what about a potion of swiftness from Minecraft?
Erythropoietin puts that in the realistic section.
Alright, what about invisibility potions? Maybe?
No.
Aw, but that would be so useful. Now what about antidote potions that can cure you of poison?
Oh yeah, there's antivenoms for all kinds of venomous snakes.
Are you being sarcastic? 'Cause you don't really sound serious.
Yes, I'm being serious. Now, what else?
That's it.
What do you mean this is it? There has to be more than this. Do you know how many fantasy video games there are in existence? Because I don't.
Oh, tons. But that's all I was curious about. If I were to ask that question about every potion in every game, I'd be here for days.
That works for me.
Okay, but I'm not gonna take my whole week just to figure out what potions are realistic.
Do you have a busy schedule?
No, it's clear, but
Well, I guess we've got our week figured out.
I hate everything.